Hello, everyone. Welcome to Amber Owl Light. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is safe on their journeys. Let's go ahead and get a collective reading for you, Pisces. Please take what you need and do not manifest anything that does not belong in your life. Let's go ahead and see the person that you're dealing with, your situation, and what you need to know at this time. Spirit, please give us a message for Pisces Collective. Thank you. Okay, there's a concern here. Pisces, I'm not getting that this is you. I'm getting like this is the person that you're connecting with. Somebody could be 33. Somebody could associate themselves with something having to do with the number 33. We have community. Someone in the community is concerned about something here that you're doing. A child, imprisonment. Okay, you could have a child, Pisces. You could be dealing with someone who have a child or somebody who is concerned about their children's upbringing or concerned with their child's mental. I consider the imprisonment card with air because of the, it's like a mental imprisonment here. Somebody's child or someone that you connect with, or this could be your child, they're worried about your mental health here. Yeah, someone is concerned. Somebody here is concerned about, I'm hearing they're concerned with dying or they don't want to die. Somebody here is very, I'm picking up like somebody here could have like a mental disability, or something here is like underlined, or something here when someone here was a child, or something here is coming back up to the surface, that there's like some type of concern here, or something that was shown, or something that could be healed. I don't know where, well, healed. I'm hearing something here was like passed on, like generation, or something here was discovered, but there's an emphasis on a community. Somebody here that is concerned with like how they look, or how they come off, or something on those lines. It's a little vague, but we'll get some tarot and see what comes out. Why is imprisonment here? Why is imprisonment here? Yeah, we have the two of wands. Yeah, something here is seen to be noticed here with the two of wands. Somebody is noticing someone's mental health, like they have some type of some type of burden here that this person has been carrying for some time. Somebody here that you're connected with, someone that you love. This could have been something that was passed on to a child. Someone here had a child, but they're afraid of this person developing some type of traits here. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychiatrist. You can see my description, but I'm just picking up on someone here who has a concern with someone judging their child here, or noticing that their child has some type of intellectual disability. Let's see what this concern is here. Yeah, the Eight of Cups just came out for concern. I'm getting like this person was judged in their past by people. I'm just getting a lot of fear. Like somebody is concerned with how like emotionally detached they are. This person have been going through this since they was a child, and this is just coming back up to the surface. I'm getting like you could have like just been observing this person for a while, but you're noticing how they act and react in public, or something like that. Like they could act like a child in public. They can act like they have something wrong with them, but they kind of carry this mask that there's something they're not. But I'm getting I'm just getting a situation with somebody who had people walk away from them because they were like different in some way, or they thought in some way that made them come off to others like they had some type of childish behavior with them. Why is community here? You could be picking up on this from this person. Yeah, with the Fool. Like, this person acts, kind of foolish. You could be dealing with Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius here. Yeah, something here how this person communicates comes off, kind of immature. Or this person they talk a lot about things that don't really have any substance. Like, you could just feel like you and this person's communication is different. This person makes a lot of foolish mistakes here that leads them in these situations that makes them come off like they have a mental illness. And they could very much, but I feel like they haven't grown up from something here. This is something this person with the Fool card, like they make decisions and mistakes and things that will make somebody want to walk away from them. Let's get why Child is here. Why is Child here for this person? We got 2 cards. Yeah. With the Magician and the 6 of Swords, that just tells me that this person here that you connected with, I mean, they could have some type of ability here, but I'm getting the way this person thinks in this way is kind of like, it's kind of childlike, but they have ways about them that seems like it's mature, or they come off as balanced. They come off in some ways like we mentioned in the community card, but most people see them like a good time, not a long time, with the 6 of Swords here. But I'm getting like something happened to this person to where they were like challenged in some way, or they just had these blockages in their life that made them seem unapproachable. Like, this person has a lot of thoughts. Like, I'm getting like this manipulative energy ways in how this person could, I'm getting like finesse, or they could bring things up that might trigger some type of childhood wound here, but it's not, I'm getting like it's harmless. But with you connecting, we'll wait a little bit more on you, but with this person, not so much Gemini energy, but this is just the way this person thinks. With the Fool card, I'm getting Aries, heavy Aries energy with the Magician. It could be a Taurus, earth sign, but somebody here in the public does not want something to be recognized, or this person has these fears that they're going to be seen, but with Justice here, I'm feeling like something here is balanced. Like, something here has to be balanced. Like, you're getting major arcanas. Like, this person, I'm not getting like bad energy here. This could be something that could come up when you're connecting with this person, something that you observe, but I'm feeling you're asking if this person is, if you're supposed to be connecting with this person, or you're trying to understand this person's thinking or mindset, or you're trying to stay ahead of the curve, I'm hearing, with this person that you're coming in contact with. I'm feeling you here, you could be just like looking for red flags, or you're trying to understand how this person's reactions are going to be, or how they're going to act before you take any action toward them. But I'm getting, you'll only find that out when you connect with them. I think you're just trying to take precautionary actions, because in your past you have dealt with people who were in this mental imprisonment, or they feel like, they weren't worthy. Like, this person's self-esteem definitely could have been bruised in the past, or you connecting with people could have felt, you were just concerned about connecting to people because you found people that were kind of the same in that way. But you've been holding back from giving this person, you could be mirroring this person. Like, you both are kind of holding back from the connection here. This is strange. It's not strange. It's just I don't think you met this person yet. And we did see the two of wands when we put the Kipper cards for the imprisonment. You are kind of being cautious and vigilant and holding yourself back from this person here. I see in a near future. Okay, let's see. What is the advice? I'm also getting, you could find something out about an individual when you take a trip. You could be taking a trip in this upcoming, these seasons with, I know it's summer where I live, depending on where you are, you could definitely be taking a trip here, you and your child, or you and this person. I'm seeing 3 people here. You're connecting with, I'm seeing a child in the boat. I feel like you here being a one to kind of stand up for everyone, maybe in your community. I'm not sure what your role is, but I'm getting to your mental health comes first. And you need to do something for your mental health here before you take this journey with this individual. This person could have similar habits as you. This person could definitely have an issue with just how they communicate here. Like, you don't want this person to say something. I don't know why I'm getting like incriminating, because concern is here with the 8 of Cups, and that makes me feel that the way this person communicates is like not balanced. Like, it's foolish. It's like, you don't want to have to deal with this person's stuff, like I'm getting here, you don't want to be embarrassed by what this person has to say. Yeah, the 2 of Cups here. I'm getting like this person could, when you guys are together it's fine, but it's just something when they get out with you, they kind of say things and it's embarrassing, and they don't really read the room. Okay, let's see. What's the advice for Pisces? Yeah, you're holding back right now. I'm getting like here, you just kind of, you want to be left alone. You really just want to preserve your energy. Yeah, I'm seeing you here just focusing on your own stability, like your confidence and everything like that. I'm getting here, you just don't want to be bothered by this person. I'm picking up heavy fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Like I said, Aries energy here, heavy Sagittarius energy, but you look good, you feel good. On a other note, Pisces, you're just very stable. You could definitely be planting right now. You're definitely doing something here that's independent and something that you can call your own with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person makes you feel imbalanced here. This person here, I see you here wanting to contemplate taking them somewhere or bringing them somewhere. If this is not your child, this is somebody that you could have met in a community, or you went on a date, and with the star card tells me you could have met this person online. But with the 5 of Swords here, it's something how this person communicates that's kind of sharp, is really brazen. And you will have to constantly tell this person to relax, or, you just don't want to have to, be bothered with having to explain certain things. Yeah, explain certain things to this person. Like, it's things that you feel like they should already know. They're an adult, but they come off childish. I feel you here, like, you feel like you could have a lot of fun, but there's something here that ends in a betrayal, and this person ends up leaving. But either way, I'm getting like, you can take this person or leave them. It's not going to make a difference to you. But this person, I feel like they always come back around. and they do the same thing. It's kind of repetitive, and then you see it, and then I'm getting like they leave. They hope that you forget that they did, like, whatever it is that this person does that irritates you or bothers you in a community, or they act childish. I get this person, like, they're in their mind about what they do, and they're like, oh my God, I worry if this person, if they seen this, or they they picked up on this. But like, this person does not want you to look at them like just like this, person that's easy to be walked all over. Because pretty much I'm getting that, like, they allow themselves to be used by other people, but they kind of play it off. They wear this mask, but like they kind of just leave. And then they don't come back for a while. But I'm getting like they don't want you to look at them. They want you to look at them in like a good light. They don't want you to look at them in this way. But this is like betrayal, and it leads to that, because you realize this person's patterns here. Yeah, with the Emperor, you're very stable. You're very secure. You're independent. You're in your spot. No matter if you're a guy or female, whoever you are looking at this, it doesn't matter the sex, gender, but it could have been like a gender. Now I'm getting gender reveal. It's a couple of different things. I don't know. You could have been married to this person. You could have had a child with this person, and you're seeing the characteristics of this person's dad, or you're starting to see ways about this child that, maybe this child acts more like, your spouse than it does you. You're hoping that this child does not turn out like the person you just annoyed with, or it's a person, you could say, man, I don't want my child to be like in danger. You could just, you're very protective of whatever it is you have with the Queen of Wands, the Emperor. You're very protective, but you just don't want to lead anybody astray. You don't want to lead your child astray. So you're learning tools and things that you need to keep this person safe, yourself safe. But I'm getting, you can't really hide from like what that person has. If it's going to come up, it's going to be one of those things where if they have these things within them, then you don't want to pass it along. You don't want to pass your genes along. It's just a lot. I'm like I said, it's a lot of scientific things I'm picking up now here. Like, you don't want certain traits to be in your child. You don't want something to come up with that child. You're afraid to procreate with them, or you're looking to be with someone and find someone who want to have children, but you don't want those traits to be passed along to them either, with the King of Cups here. I'm getting someone here is very strong. They're bold. A child of yours here, you worry about them. You just want to make sure they're safe. You're trying to protect them. Something here definitely is coming to the surface. Yeah, something here. Someone could be sending you a message here in the upcoming future, Pisces. Something here about a connection, a friendship. Yeah, someone here. I'm getting that you've known this person for a while. They kind of want to ask you for some type of guidance, assistance, and how you've managed something here. You could laugh a lot with this person, because this could be a friend. This could be a longtime friend that you've been connected with. Getting another Pisces, or it could be a Scorpio here coming up in the future, in the near future. Yeah, you've known this person with Judgment here. They're going to tell you something about some type of realization here. They've been watching something here. So just look out for your messages. Something here is going to make you really happy. You're going to receive some type of information here that's going to allow for you to move on in a situation. You've been putting a lot of money, time, effort, energy into something that you probably feel like you haven't gotten, you haven't like really been able to enjoy, like the fruit of your labor, because you've been like paying different vendors, paying people, paying bills, paying things. But something here is going to allow for you to have, to save money, or something here you've been paying a long time on. This could be child support. This just could be something here that you've been wanting something to be rectified. This could be like student loans, something here having to do with banking systems, things like that. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just reading what I see here. Yeah, there's a couple of different choices here. Somebody that you connect with that's going to have some type of realization for you, something that you could have been waiting on. Friend, something here your child could say, something here that's in writing. Look over anything in writing before you sign it. This could be a lease, something here that you've been wanting. You could have been concerned that you weren't going to get it, but I see something here. There is a message coming in for you to look out for. Okay? Well, that's the messages that I have for you right now, Pisces. Thank you so much. I hope that helped. Have a great day. Bye-bye.